Welcome again, one more time to Casa Corner. There's been a lot going on since we last met you through this interesting show. The last time we met, it was the old administration. And right now, I'm proud to announce to you that it is the 2026/2027 academic year, the new administration that is currently seated. Um, just before we say anything today, permit me to toy a bit with your imagination. You have to imagine what I'm going to say in the next few seconds. We have a science laboratory that is supposed to be a center where we carry out scientific experiments. We have a teacher who is supposed to be the one sharing knowledge, transferring knowledge in the academic setting. We have a student who is in the final year of secondary education, writing her WASI actually. Whatever is forming in your mind right now actually happened some weeks ago. And the question we have to ask ourselves is how can a country be put in such a situation where it is made to imagine and ask questions that it never deserves to ask? Welcome back to the show, guys. This issue that we are talking about, of course, is not the most palatable issue. However, we as CASEC will take our views, we'll take our ideas, we'll discuss it, we'll make suggestions, and we believe that at the end of it all, it will be a very interesting journey together. With me today on the show are two beautiful ladies. This show is not going to have people who are not involved in it. We are taking people who are at the center of what we are going to discuss today. They feel it, they experience it, and definitely they know what we are talking about. And so, honorables, welcome to the show. Can you please introduce yourselves as we start the discussion?
Thank you for having us. My name is Blessing. I'm in SHS2 and a professor for the Day House. I'm a member of our proud Civic Education Club. Honestly, this topic really matters and it needs to be discussed. We can't claim on being civic students, having knowledge about citizenship and rights, whilst the rights of our female students are being violated. We don't just be civic students by memorizing constitutions for examination's sake. No,
Exactly.
our rights of the girls, they are being violated actually, so we have to speak up. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Honorables.
Okay, I'm Yusra, also in SHS2. For me, it's a bit more personal. I'm not going to pretend it isn't. I have friends, classmates, who've told me things that are not into any news report. So when these stories break nationally, like bully, it's not abstract to me.
Seriously?
Yes, it confirms something a lot of us already knew was happening.
Whoa.
Many people knew it.
Many people knew it was
Yeah,
happening.
it was going viral like
Very
on TikTok.
interesting. Honorables, just as we start this, I want to take your view on something. You see, in the after the incidents where there was sexual misconduct in a science laboratory, we came across a video which surfaced online,
Yeah.
and a teacher was
Having an
abusing
affair, a student.
abusing a female student. And something that drew my attention was where one of the viewers asked, "Isn't the teacher aware that she's a lady?"
Yeah.
That was the question asked.
One asked.
Are you not aware she's a lady? And the response of the teacher was, didn't she know she
She's
was
a
a
girl.
lady?
I heard
Actually, I don't know what
that.
transpired before that, but the teacher just said, "Didn't you know she was a lady?" And so, what was your reaction to this? Were you shocked? Were you surprised? What was your reaction to it?
Do I even? I don't have to be sure. It's not surprising. I've been hearing this, just little logic statements teachers have been making, and the jokes they crack with female students. They are quiet and simple relationship that seems to be something very big. The males usually see it in the classroom. The teachers have some small kind of relationship with the female students,
Female students in
like
class.
something like pampering them. When they are answering questions, they won't beat them.
Yes,
That's
overlooked behavior.
yeah,
Yes.
that's small thing. So it's not even surprising he said that.
So that's very interesting that it's not the most surprising
Then, yeah.
things to come up. Okay, Honorable, there has been this trend dating back to somewhere September 2025 at least, and yeah, just in the month of July, we just
Okay,
crossed
9 months
it.
now.
There has been this trend. Some videos like this, unpleasant videos come out. I mean, they just come pop up online, and then probably Genius tries to take some measures, tries to investigate into it, and they are not done with the first investigation. Another video pops up.
There's leaks.
It's yes, just leaks.
Coming out.
It happens and happens and happens
All
and
over
happens.
again.
And I believe that this tells us something about the reporting systems. And so, what is your take on that?
Okay, for me, the reporting systems either do not exist in a way students trust, or they are so slow and quiet. A video on TikTok does in one day what an official complaint apparently can do in months.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Wow.
Months.
in months. And then a 16 or 17-year-old girl has more fame in TikTok exposing her abuser than in her own than in her own school administration.
I said it. Lack of
That's a
trust.
complete lack,
Lack of
trust.
trust.
Lack
You
of
already
trust.
said
I
it,
said
man.
that.
I believe this is something. Although it's reality, but it's difficult to believe
It's
that
very weird.
a student is in an unfortunate situation, and rather than putting trust in the chain of authority in the hierarchy, I
Exposing
mean,
herself on
allowing
TikTok.
exactly officially complaining,
Yes.
you have to rely on TikTok. Whew. This has been an interesting start, and just before we continue the conversation, we'll take a break, and so see you when we come back. Welcome back